In today's video, I'll be showing you how to wire up a UK plug. And just to be clear, I'm only going to be displaying on this wire, which has been cut off an old iron. And you can probably tell some of the wires are a bit knackered, but this is only for demonstration. And PS, don't be plugging stuff like this into your wall socket. On that note, let's get into it. So first thing we want to do, we're gonna unscrew the singular screw which holds the two parts in place, like that. Next, for ease, what I'm going to do is take all the pins out, including the fuse, because this makes it easier to fit the wires, and this is also the right time to unscrew. Just unscrew one of these screws on the side here to remove the little holder at the back here. Oh, actually, you can't completely unscrew one and then just loosen the other, and that should allow access to feed the wire through. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the earth pin. Now the earth pin is the only one that does not have, I get this one, the black insulation, the plastic insulation, because the idea of this stuff is when this pin is halfway through the wall and it's live, only this bit is exposed so you don't receive a shock. So grab my earth pin and make sure that there is a little lip you'll see here. This needs to go into like this, so that lip needs to be connected to this side of the pin. But anyway, take the wire and feed it through the yeah, do remember to loosen them first, because that will give you better access. So once that's loosened, no, not quite, there we go. Once that's in, screw that nice and tightly into place. You do not want this to fall out, especially because this is the one that will save your butt if you touch live wires. And then we insert that into the plug, and probably a good time to do. Now I'm going to do the neutral. Now to tell the neutral and the live apart is the two pins that you'll see here. I hold them like this. The neutral just has the same screw the live had, the earth had, but the live will have this little tab where the fuse connects. So again, take the neutral pin and slide that in. Again, you want the little tab to, no, in this case the tab needs to be on the bottom like this, so that slides in there. Next we unscrew it again and just feed the neutral into the neutral terminal. I think they can be tricky to do, so this is just a demo, but if you want to find a better solution, feel free. Right, let me sort this out. So I'm not used to this, making a right pigsty of this. I meant filming. Right, so with that, somehow that screw had managed to unscrew itself. Don't ask me why. Next step, feed the live in. The earth. Sorry, this is not the live. That is the earth. The earth is the two coloured one. So that is now earth and neutral, got it, connected. and I'm gonna, this is probably the best time to screw on the, I'm wondering, oh hang on, have I put that earth the wrong way, because that's not going in properly. I think I might put that earth pin the wrong way around. Low budget production, unfortunately. Yeah, that is right now. So these are now right. So finally, for the live, it's going to connect to this little tab, because that connects the fuse. So we'll put the pin in after we've done this, because then you've got all the wires tightly in place, and then everything else is simple after that. So just connect that to there. Then place that over here, and now this is the right time to put your cover or cable grip back on. So we'll get the other screw, stick that in there, and tighten it off. So that is all the wires now fastened in place as they should be. And so I know that's pink key, but live is usually brown, blue is neutral, and green and yellow is earth. Finally, we'll take the pin that doesn't have the tab on, connect that into place, and then we need, and this is only applying to UK plugs, we need a fuse. In this case, this is a 13 amp fuse, and that just sits in there like that. Grab your cover, connect that up like that, and then finally screw the two pieces together, and that is how to wire a British plug. And sorry for all my screw ups. Low budget production, as you can tell. Thanks for watching.